Okay, let's see if that works.
Good morning, everyone. We're going to wait just a minute to make sure that you can see and hear us, and then we'll get started. Okay, great. Welcome. I have a shout out to Ann from Washington State, Lisa DeVore from Austin, Heidi from upstate New York, Grace from Long Island, Brad from Lindale, Texas. Big news there that they just opened a Chick-fil-A, getting your protein for exercise, yay. Carla from Ohio, Dan, Linda, and Karen from Canada, and Debbie from Cedar Park. Great. Well, welcome. We are going to need just a little stretchy belt today, and we'll be using that in just a minute. So go ahead and make sure you've got that and that it's out of your way. Today is day 295. It's been a whole year since COVID started, and thank goodness we're on the back end of it, and we should be getting back to normal fairly soon once everyone's vaccinated. Right after class today, Nina will be interviewing me for a behind the scenes, so you'll get to know me a little bit better. I hope you'll join us. All right, let's get started. Sit up nice, straight and tall. Start with some deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Stretch and lengthen. Deep breaths. Shoulders down, reaching out through the fingertips. So if you're having shoulder issues, this is a good stretch to do. Lift and lower. Try to do this 3 sets of 10, 3 times a day to help your shoulders. So I do incorporate a lot of physical therapy exercises into our workouts to help with injuries and help prevent other injuries from happening. Our goal is to improve our quality of life. Deep breaths. Good. Let's march in place. Chest out, belly in. Don't make any noise with your feet. Pull your belly in. Feel like you're zipping up your pants. Nice deep breaths. Get that blood pumping. Swing those arms. Lift your knees. When you walk, make sure you pick up your feet. Lift your knees. Okay, start with a heel out. Heels. Heels. Good. Keep going. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to step as if you're getting out of the car, out and in. Switch, open, and close. Big step out, big step in. Open, close, open, close. Deep breaths. Stretching tall, good posture. Good. Back to heels. Step out and in. Out, in. Lift those knees. One more. And heels for 4. 4, 3, 2, step out and in. Out, in, out, in. Again, open, close. And now one of each. One heel and step out and in, out, in. Heel, heel, step wide and wide. Let's do that again. Heel, heel, step wide, wide. One more time, then we'll move on. Out, in, out. Now the same leg. Do a heel and an open. Switch legs. Heel, open. Switch. Heel and open. Same leg. Heel, open. Switch. One more time. Heel, open, heel, and open. Now one leg out and then switch legs and open. Heel out and open. Heel out and open. That's it. 4 more. 3. Same movement, just different order. Using our brains. Now switch. Heel, open. Heel, open. Heel, open. Heel, open. 4 more. Heel, open. Heel, open. 2 more. Now same leg. Heel and open. Switch. Heel and open. Switch. Heel and open. Heel and open. And now one leg and then the other open. Switch, heel, and open. Switch, heel, open, heel. So you're alternating legs. One heel and then an open, and then that same leg, heel and open. I hope you've got this. I can't see what you're doing, so I don't know. If you get confused, just march in place. Do what you can. We're using our brains and our bodies. One more time. Heel, open, heel. Now we're going to put all those moves together. March in place. Let's start with single heels for 4, 3, 2, and open for 4. 3, 2, 1. One heel and one open. Again, one heel each and one open. Now same leg, heel and open, heel and open. And now switch, one heel and then open with the other leg. Switch, heel, and open. Good, march it out. That's it, let's put it all together. Single heels for 4, 3, 2, and open for 4. 3, 2, now singles. 1 and open. 1 and open. Same leg, heel and open. Heel, open, switch, heel. Now one heel and then other leg opens. Switch, heel, and open, switch. Heel, open, heel, open. That's it. March it out. Let's go through that one more time and then we'll move on. Ready? Let's go. 4 heels, 3, 2, and open. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Singles, heels, and open. Singles, heels, open. Same leg, heel and open. Heel, open, switch. Heel and open. Now same leg, heel, and then other leg open, switch. Heel, open again. Heel, open, heel, and open. Good. March it out. Moving on. Let's twist. Twist, 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 twist. Windshield wipe your arms. Lift your heels. Pivot. And now walk your feet out. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Open and close the doors with your hands. Open, 2, 3, 4, and close. 2, 3, 4. Again, open, 2, 3, 4, close. 2, 3, 4. Open and close. Now just open your toes. Open, close, open, close. Open the knees. Good. 4 more. And back to twist, twist. Walk your feet out, toes and heels. And in, heels and toes. Toes and heels. Heels and toes. and just the toes open and close, open. Good, back to twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes and heels. Heels and toes. Again, open and close. Just the toes open and close. Okay, we're going to put all those moves together. Let's go. Single heels. 4, 3, 2, knees open, open, close, open, close. Singles. One heel, open and close. Put those two moves together, heel and knee. Heel, open, switch, heel, open. Now 1 foot forward and open, then switch, forward, open again, forward, open, forward, open. Now twist, twist, 2, 3, 4. Walk your feet out, toes and heels, in, heels and toes. Open, close. Good, open the knees, open. Good, and march it out. Good job. Lift your knees. Kick, extend out. Let's slow it down. Reach, stretch toward those toes. Now you're going to take the leg up and over. Try to keep it as straight as you can. Switch up and over. So the same thing we did with a bent knee, now we're going to try to extend the leg out. So you've got to be at the front of your chair. Good. Back to single knees. Knees. Kick, slow it down, extend, extend. Sometimes when you do things slower, it takes more work because you're not using any momentum. One more. Now up and open, big straight leg. Again, open and open. Good, jacks out, out. In, out, in. Open your fingers, squeeze, open. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, single knees, lift. And kick. Extend out. Slow and controlled. Big leg out. Big leg in. Open. Open. Good. Jacks out. Out. In. Say it with me. Out. In. Out. In. Out. And in. Let's twist. Open the feet, toes and heels, and close. Open, close, toes in and out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, single knees, up, kick. Out, out, out. Big circle with the leg, open and close, open, close. 1 more. And jacks. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. March it out. We're going to put that whole sequence together 1 time through. Ready? Let's go. Single heels for 4, 3, 2, knee open, out, in, out, in, out, in, singles, one heel, and open, out, in, same leg, heel and open, heel, open, switch, heel, open. Now one leg forward and out, then switch, forward, out. Switch again, in, open to the front, and open and twist. Twist, 2, 3, 4. Walk your feet out, toes and heels, in, heels and toes. Again, open, close, knees open. 3, 2, one more, single knees, up, kick, out, out. Big open and close, big open, one more time. Good, jacks out, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. Great job. Shake it out. Shake out those arms. Shake them up. And out. Good. Feet flat. Lift your heels as you circle, opening the chest, going for range of motion through the feet. Lift your heels as high as you can, working your calves, opening the chest. Breathe. Now reverse. Toes up, circle backwards. Good. Stretch over from the waist. Reach. Reach. This should feel good on your waist, on your back. Good. Back to circling. Toes up. Heels up. Circle the other way. Stretch from the waist. Reach. Lengthen. And release. Good. Shake out those shoulders. Good. Let's go ahead and grab our belts. So you want to keep resistance on the belts all the time. So never let them go slack. Always keep resistance. If you want to challenge yourself more, fold it in half for more resistance. So you're wiggling your fingers. You can, if you have arthritis in your thumbs, bring your thumbs to the inside. Pull your shoulders down and your belly in, feet flat. Start by hinging from the hips and leaning back. Reach forward, pull back. Your back is straight, your abs are in. Reach and pull. Feet pressed into the floor firmly. And by pulling your shoulders down, you're going to feel the arms and shoulders working. Good. Now reach at an angle and pull back. So now you're working into the waist as well. Four more. Back to the center. Reach. Pull. Shoulders pull down. My shoulders are feeling this. Abs too. Working into the abs and back. Good. Switch angles. Reach and pull. Breathe. Two more. And come back to the center. Stretch tall. Open the chest. Pull your shoulders down as you look up. And then reach side, center, side. Exhale over. Inhale, center. Stretch tall. So you're lengthening through the waist. Exhale over. Inhale back. Pull your shoulders down. And let's do a shoulder shrug. Up and down. Shrug up, press down. As you press, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feel the back working. And hold here, side, center, side. Lengthen from the waist. So you're reaching tall, but pulling the shoulders down at the same time. 2 more. One more. Shrug up and down. Shrug, pull, shrug, pull. Strengthening the shoulders. If you're feeling this in the neck, give yourself a break and rest. You want to feel your muscles working. You don't want to feel pain in the joints. Extend out, side, center, side from the waist. Eyes follow the arms. Exhale over, inhale, center. Good, now do a figure 8, down and around. Row the boat. Row. Extend one leg out and row. Switch legs, heel out. Both legs out if you can. Lean back, bend the knees slightly, abs are in. Row the boat. And feet flat. Now take the arms out and around. Scoop, scoop. Reverse, out and around, big circle, scoop out and around. Good, now big circle, one direction. Go for range of motion. Inhale up, exhale around. Eyes follow your arms if you can. If you're starting to feel dizzy, just look straight ahead. Good. Reverse. Inhale up, exhale around. Keep resistance. Pull apart. And release. Good. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Faster, faster, faster. Keep wiggling. And shake them out. Good. Shake out the shoulders. Alternate rolling back. And up, back, and around. Deep breaths. And now you're going to take your strap, open it up. Put it on top of your thighs and then cross underneath and bring them in. Lift your heels. You're going to press the knees open and close. So you're going to work the outer thighs and hips using your own resistance by pressing against your belt. Press, release. Sit up tall, heels up. Press, release, squeeze, release. Squeeze your glutes. Lift the pelvic floor as you open your knees. Press. Press. This is strengthening the hips and the outer thighs. This is good for the lower back as well. Good, and release. Now fold this up and place it between your knees. Squeeze and release the inner thighs. Squeeze, release. So we worked our outer thighs, now we're working our inner thighs. You always want to work opposing muscle groups. Squeeze and release. Squeeze, release. A lot of us have very strong quadriceps just from walking forward all the time. We don't walk backwards very often, so our hamstrings often are weaker, our inner and outer thighs are weaker, and that causes imbalance. So you want to work the front of the legs, the sides, the back, and the insides, all around. Squeeze and release. Squeeze tight. Let me see you grow as you squeeze. Inhaling and exhaling, releasing. Squeeze and grow. Squeeze and grow. Good. Now open your strap or your belt. Place it underneath your thigh. Holding here, you're going to keep your elbows in, lift the knee, and lower. So we're working the biceps, the front of our arms, and we're also strengthening our hips and lower back, stretching them out. Flex your foot. Hold your knee up, sit up tall. Hold with the same arm as leg, the other arm extends. Open the knee to the side and come to the center, and then cross the midline if you can, come back to the center. Open. So if you've had a hip replacement, you might not want to cross the midline. If you've recently had one, it's fine to cross the midline. It's up to what your doctor has told you. If you had one a long time ago, you might not be able to cross the midline. Open, center, cross, open, center, cross. One more. Good. Release, lower that leg. And now extend the leg out. You're going to take your strap over the ball of your foot. Lift your head and chest. Pull your toes back. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. So lengthen through your spine. Breathe into your stretch. And then sit up. Let's lift that leg up and down. Toe back. One more. Good. And release. Pull your hips back. Stretch one more time. Shoulders down. So think of lining up your ears, shoulders, and hips. And release. Good. Switch legs. Place your belt underneath your thigh, elbows in, lift and lower. So the closer your hands are to the knee, the more resistance you're going to have. Lift and lower. Hold your knee up. Hold your belt with one arm, same arm as leg, the other arm extends out, open to the side, come through the center, and then cross the midline if you can. Open and cross. Four more. One more. Good. Release. And take your belt over the ball of your foot. Make sure you've got a good grip on it. Lift your chest. Pull your heel back. Toes back. Lift and hinge from the hips. Again, ears, shoulders, and hips in alignment. Breathing into that stretch. And then sit up. Lift that leg up and down. One more. Lower the heel back down. Pull your toe back. Hinge from the hip. One more time. Shoulders down. And release. Good. Wiggle your fingers. Let's stretch our hips. So you're going to cross your ankle at the foot, pressing the knee open. And then hinge from the hip, pressing your knee open. You can either stay there, or if you can, cross your ankle at the knee. And then gently lean forward, pull your shoulders down, breathe into the hips. So if you're having back pain, a lot of times it's because our hips are really tight. It's important to stretch our hips every day. Our hips get really tight. And sit up. Good. Switch legs, cross your ankle, press the knee open, sit up tall, and then hinge from the hips, pressing your knee open. And either stay here if you need to, or if you can, cross your ankle at the knee, press your forearm into your thigh, and gently lean forward, breathing into the hip. So you want to exhale into that stretch, relaxing into the stretch. Relax. Instead of tensing, try to relax. That's going to take that stretch just a little bit deeper. And release. Good. We're going to go ahead and stand up now. So if you have your walker, keep your walker in front of you and stand up with the chair behind you. If you want to stay sitting, that's okay too. So it's up to you. If you can, go ahead and stand up carefully and then walk behind your chair. Feet parallel. Line up your spine. Zip up your pants. So ears, shoulders, and hips, knees and ankles in alignment. If you're sitting, sit real tall, belly in, shoulders down and back. Let's grab our strap again. And I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me better. My knees are soft, my shoulders are pressed down. I'm going to reach forward and then pull back. Reach forward, pull back. It's a subtle movement. Working into the shoulders. You will feel this if you're doing it correctly. You want resistance by pulling your strap apart. Reach and pull. Reach forward, squeeze those shoulder blades. Feel the shoulders and the back working. And bend your knees. If you need to hold on to something, that's okay. You might want to sit for this, or if you can, just bend your knees and gently twist side to side. You can just hold on with one hand and use your own resistance by pressing the shoulder down and pulling your abs in. Eyes follow your strap, bend your knees so just the upper body is moving. Make sure you've got something sturdy to hold on to if you need to. Anytime you lose your balance, you want to bend your knees and lower your center of gravity, widen your stance. That's going to help you catch your balance. And release. Good. Hold with one hand. The other hand is down. Make sure you don't pull back on your chair. Push down with it. Let's circle one way and then the other. Big circle back. And around. Going for range of motion through the shoulder. If you have a shoulder injury, just do what you can. Rest when you need to, start again when you can. Good. And both hands pressed down, shoulders down and back. Let's come up onto our toes. Lengthening through your spine, zip up your pants. Focus on a spot in front of you that's not moving. Let go of one hand if you can, fist and open. Good. Switch hands, fist and open. Stay up on those toes, strengthening the calves. And then if you can, let go of both hands. If you lose your balance, bend your knees and step wide. So lower the hips. Come up on the toes again, squeeze the glutes. You want to work up to 15 seconds. Doesn't sound like very long, but it is when you're up on your toes. Try not to let those ankles roll. And release, good. Arms out again, twist side, center, side. Hold on if you need to. Bend those knees, lowering the center of gravity. Good, and hold on with one hand, press down with your hand, switching arms. Big circle one way, and then the other. Big circle. Range of motion in the shoulder is important for helping us get dressed. One more. And release. Come back to the center. Press both hands down. Rotate your toes open this time. Shoulders down and back. Come up and down on your toes. Lift, and then do a little demi bend of the knees. Up, bend. Lift, and bend. Open your toes. Broadening your support. Pull those toes open. Your back is neutral. It's not arched. It's not tucked under. Okay, now 2 little bends, 2 heel lifts, 2 knee bends, 2 heel lifts, 2 knee bends, 2 heel lifts. One more. And release, good. Feet parallel, pump your feet, working all the way through the ankles. Good, let's step over to the side. You're going to use your outside foot and take that leg in a circle. Circle. Knee is pointed straight ahead, support knee is bent. Reverse your circle, back and around, a little bit more challenging. Squeeze the glute. And release, pump your feet. Let's go over to the other side. Bend the knee, little circle. So if you're sitting, you can do this sitting as well. Reverse your circle. Squeeze the glute. And release, pump your feet. Good, let's go ahead and sit back down. Holding your belt, inhale, stretch tall, open the arms and chest. And lower to the knees. So I'm going to teach you a new exercise today. Your hands are on your knees. We don't need the belt anymore. Feet hip width apart. You're just going to hinge from the hips slightly. Pull your belly in. Take a nice deep breath. At the top of your breath, you're going to hold your breath and pull your abs in. Pull, 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 and then release. Inhale, stretch tall. Hinge from the hips a little bit. Pull your abs in. Hold your breath and then pull it in. Pull, 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 and release. We're working deep in the core. This is going to really strengthen the abs. So take a nice deep breath in. Hinge from the hips slightly, shoulders down, and pull in. Pull, 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 and release. Good. You should be feeling this. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep breath in. Hinge from the hips slightly and pull in. Pull, 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 and release. Good. One more time. Deep breath in. Hinge from the hips. Hold your breath and pull in. Pull, 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 and release. You should that's going to really tighten those abs. Inhale and stretch tall. Reach and pull. Let's cool down now. You've done a great job today. It's so important that you stay for the cool down. You want to stretch properly before you exercise to warm up those muscles, and then you want to cool down properly to get everything back down and relaxed so we don't pull muscles or strain anything. Roll your shoulders up, back, and around. Especially as we age, it's more important. It takes longer to warm up. It takes longer to cool down. We want to get our breathing back down to normal. Roll the shoulders. And release. Stretch over from the waist. Look up, circle your wrist. Reverse. And then take your hand over your head. Gently bring your ear toward your shoulder, pressing that opposite shoulder down, stretching the neck. Tilt the chin up toward the ceiling. Ear to the shoulder. Bring your chin down toward your shoulder. Ear to the shoulder. Good. Release. Switch arms. Stretch up and over from the waist. Look up. Lengthen. Circle the wrist. And reverse. And then take your hand over your head. Gently bring your ear down toward your shoulder, stretching the neck. Tilt the chin up toward the ceiling. Ear to the shoulder. Chin to the shoulder. Ear to the shoulder. And release. Both hands behind your head, clasping your hands. Open the chest, look up, deep breath. And then exhale, elbows in, chin down, belly button into your spine. Inhale, open. Open the chest. Exhale, elbows in, chin down, belly in. Inhale and open. And one more time, elbows in. And open. You always want to end with a chest opener, because everything in life brings us forward. We want to reverse that. We want to open the chest. So stretch tall, lengthen. And bring your palms together. Seated balance, lift one knee. Try to lift your hip if you can. Lower the hip. And lower that leg. Switch legs, lift the knee, stretch tall. Lift your hip. Lower the hip. And release. Good. Inhale, stretch and lengthen. Palms together. Open and close your fingers. Pull them apart together. And then open your hands like you're opening a book and close the book. Open the book, close the book. Open the book now, fingertips in toward your chest. Bring your hands out and round your back. And then sit up straight, bringing the arms back and around. Palms together. Again, open your thumbs. Look at your book. Fingertips in, out, and around, rounding your back. And sit back up. Good. Sit tall. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths here, inhaling through your nose. Fill your lungs. Hold your breath at the top of the breath. And then exhale, let out all your air. Again, deep breath. Hold the breath. Exhale, let out all the air. Again, deep breath. Exhale. One more time, deep breath. And exhale. open your eyes. Thank you very much. I enjoyed our workout today. I hope you did too. I want to give a shout out to some people who have joined us today. And then hopefully you'll stay and join us for a behind the scenes. Okay, so Jamila from Czech Republic, you're so consistent. Proud of you. Jay from California, Eugene from Austin, Pilar from Austin, good to see you. Vicky from Edmonton, Canada, Mary from Trinidad and Tobago, you're very consistent as well, and Lamilla from New Orleans, always good to see you. So join us for a new link as we rejoin you for the behind the scenes, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much.